Check out this dark green patch in the middle of the long, expansive stretches of agricultural land. This is the Hollongapar Gibbon Wildlife Sanctuary in Assam. It is home to the endangered Hoolock Gibbon apes, Bengal slow loris, stump-tailed macaque, northern pig-tailed macaque, Rhesus macaque, and the capped langur. There are Indian elephants, leopards, civet, wild boars, various types of squirrel, and all under the canopy of the Hollong tree rising 12 to 30 meters. Unfortunately, an oil and gas exploratory drilling has been approved in this eco-sensitive zone or ESZ of the Hollongapar Gibbon Wildlife Sanctuary, raising questions about the extent of energy development and the need to preserve India's unique wildlife habitats. The Hollongapar Gibbon Wildlife Sanctuary, named after the country's only ape species, the Hoolock Gibbon, is a vital refuge for biodiversity. It provides critical forest corridors that connect to the Dissoi Valley Reserve Forest and habitats in Nagaland, underscoring its ecological importance. The sanctuary itself covers 20.98 square kilometers, which falls under the eco-sensitive zone, extending to over 265 square kilometers to ensure connectivity with adjacent forested areas in Assam and Nagaland. An eco-sensitive zone is a type of designation of an area which is rich in environmental resources and needs special protection. The proposed oil exploration project site is by Cairn Oil and Gas, a subsidiary of the Vedanta Group, at Rs 264 crore. It is located 13 kilometers away from the sanctuary and spans across 4.5 hectares, including a 1.44 hectare well pad and a 3.05 hectare access road. The project received clearance from Assam's principal chief conservator of forests, chief wildlife warden, and the Forest Advisory Committee of the Union Environment Ministry in August 2024. The country's top authority on wildlife conservation also approved this exploratory project after a due site inspection on November 15, 2024. The site was inspected by representatives from the Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change, Wildlife Institute of India, and Assam's Forest Department, concluding that exploratory drilling would have limited immediate environmental impact. However, they strongly opposed commercial drilling within the eco-sensitive zone. The user agency has termed it as strictly for the purpose of discovering hydrocarbon reserves in the area. Hydrocarbons, which form the basis of crude oil, natural gas, coal, etc., are the world's largest energy source. The government of India, too, is trying to develop the northeast region as a dominant hydrocarbon hub with a 2030 vision. A senior official in the ministry pointed out that exploratory drilling is a key step in hydrocarbon extraction, which could lead to commercial drilling. However, the National Board for Wildlife (NBWL) has imposed several stringent conditions to ensure environmental safeguards. This includes the installation of real-time digital surveillance systems to monitor operations, submission of detailed operational plans to regulatory bodies before commencement, minimal tree felling, and strict pollution control measures. Even as Cairn Oil and Gas claims to be an environmentally conscious company, the mining of hydrocarbons is environmentally disastrous. The 2020 Assam gas and oil leak, also referred to as the Baghjan blowout, is a reminder of the extent of destruction such explorations and extractions could cause. In the case of Hollongapar Gibbon Wildlife Sanctuary, officials have highlighted that the sanctuary is already under stress due to human activities. A railway line passing through the sanctuary is also set to be electrified, a proposal recommended by the Standing Committee.